Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Ascension WoW Classic Plus. We're back again with our Paladin. Back where we're being left off with the last episode. With yesterday's episode, I should be more precise. And we're clearing out all the stuff here that we have. We're going to turn in these quests that we need to turn in. And now we got the task to kill or dispatch of Lord Alan Pernold, which is in path 4, yes, so we can get the Baron and then we can dispatch of the Lord himself and all that fun stuff. So first things first, I gotta get my shield back that I accidentally lost because I equipped this pole arm, but we're also going to sell off all this stuff. I'm also going to keep a lookout for any and all, obviously, reagents and minerals and stuff like that. Going full Minecraft mode, you know? Full Minecraft mode. And, yeah, we're gonna work on some stuff, too, before we head out of the town. It is a Tuesday video. And I hope everybody had a great Tuesday and a great Monday so far. We're slowly edging to the halfway point of the week. And just one step closer to the weekend for most people, such as myself. So, what I will say is, I'm having fun. I hope you guys are having fun with this series too. Or at least along for the ride. For anything that might wacky come along and all that kind of fun stuff. It is the hope that even though it's low quality stuff, that is not the highest prestige as other videos and stuff, but I'm still hoping that there are people out there who are still enjoying what I'm putting out and coming along for the ride, you know? And I try my best with what I've got, you know? I have been thinking more about doing a face cam for this stuff and all that kind of fun stuff. And I have thought about primarily for my streams on here on YouTube. That way, I can become face to face with everyone, so that my viewers and potential subscribers can see who lies behind the screen, beyond what this what is being shown.
What are you looking for?
You know. But I haven't really decided yet. I might do it for my birthday stream on Thursday, so keep an eye out for that. And if you're a subscriber or a potential subscriber, just subscribe, ring that bell, and all that kind of fun stuff. So that way you can catch my streams when they come online, when they come live, and all that kind of fun stuff. I try to have fun with what I'm doing in the games that I play. Obviously, it's probably a lot better to watch than just these videos alone, because I apply a different type of way of doing my stuff. I do it kind of differently for the live, primarily because I have more freedom and I don't feel like I gotta be like, okay, 30-minute increments of time pass, gotta end, restart, end, start. I don't have to do all that kind of stuff. Straight through, I can be as relaxed as I want to. Having a co-host makes it better for me. But when I'm playing Fallout, I think my Fallout streams primarily, I am by myself. And I try to have fun with the environment and the people that I'm interacting with inside the game. I try to look at things through a lore perspective. Sort of do like inner thoughts. Like, how is the character I'm playing thinking when they're talking to people? I do that kind of stuff a lot. Because I think it's funnier just to think about the inner thoughts and the inner workings of the main character's mindset. The intrusive thoughts, but never enacting on them. Because I laugh at all the wrong options, but always choose the right options. Because I feel bad if I tell an NPC off. I'm wondering if other people had that same feeling too, where you're just playing a game and you're like, ugh, I hate this one character, and you're like so tempted to like blast them, but you can't because you'll feel bad doing it. Because I feel that way a lot. I feel that way a lot when I play, RPG games. I know there are some people out there that don't have a thought process like that, and they try to be as the most evil, crooked psychopath. But me, it's like I can't be a psychopath because it's not in my blood to be a psychopath. I'm like very like, oh, I don't want to do it, like, oh no. I'm self-conscious about everything, you know. But I'm sure there's other people out there that kind of feel the same way, or have the same kind of vibe towards it. Alright, let's use the upgrade kits for these. We can make one upgrade kit. It is agility, which is not really great, but for me as a melee, it's sort of fine. Increases my armor a little bit and crit, so. And it's better than what I've been wearing since level 19. So, hey. Bonuses. Bonuses. Now, since I'm over 200 in blacksmithing, do I have any new recipes? Ooh, got a lot of recipes. I can use true silver now, so I'll keep an eye out for true silver. Can I make anything yet, other than a bunch of sharpening stones? Weight stones. No, I got a bunch of stuff. Got the whirling steel axes for throw, which is kind of strange that we need elemental air, but hey, works. Steel breastplate, which is really good. I might work towards that because that's a lot of armor, and if I get the right stats with it, it should be all right. We got true silver skeleton keys we can work on. True silver rod, the grindstones, which I'll definitely make a couple grindstones to get at least maybe to the next heavy mithril. Yeah, making mithril stuff now. We're making the magical stuff. Making the magical stuff. Heavy mithril war axe, scaled pants. Ooh, this is plate 2. Well, we need mage weave cloth. And heavy leather for that? Ooh, I don't know if I'll be able to find the heavy leather for that. Huh. Maybe. See, mithril scale pants. They're better than the silvered bronze. And armor. Stats, they're okay. This is primarily for hunters. All that agility. Let's see. Didn't I get a weapon? Mithril war axe or something? Oh, mithril heavy mithril axe. Yeah. But we need heavy leather for that. Alright, what kind of stuff? We got stamina. I don't want stamina. Can I work on something to not be stamina? Maybe hit, crit, haste, maybe? Haste would be nice. Haste would definitely be nice. Strength. Bear. The bear would be nice. I can't make mithril upgrade kits yet. But I'm pretty sure... Maybe I will. After... Maybe 215? Or will it be 219? Okay, it'd be 15. Cool. Is that another pants of stamina? Yeah, that's another pants of stamina. I don't want stamina. I don't want stamina. So it takes 14 mithril bars to get an upgrade kit for mithril. Okay. That makes sense. And we got a steel plate helm. Which is... yeah. Okay. That's probably better than what I've got. But I need to be level 40, so we'll work on it. Sharp strikes, that'll work. That'll definitely work. Critical strike rating is probably better. And I have 14 agility, and that's a lot of crit that I can do. Pants of crit, I should say. Pants of crit. We'll sell these, sell that, sell that. So we'll keep an eye on for iron still for the steel. Because I do want some of that steel stuff. And all that kind of... and all that other stuff. Yeah, we'll work it out. Let's take a detour down here to do the rod quest. We need to go down to, the grave site and hopefully not get completely dispatched by the town guards. They will definitely not like the idea of me getting close to town. But I'm thinking we'll be alright. If I have to, I can just bubble run. I don't know about bubble earthing. I don't want to go back to, See, I keep forgetting to change my Hearthstone out. I keep forgetting about it. It just doesn't come up to my... brain. Think about that. Tombstone of the Lost Knight. Wow. I'll risk it. Oh, the guards are contested. Okay. What we got here? Paladin, New Dawn. Okay. It's a healing item. It's healing. It's for holy. Increases the healing of the next flash of light. Okay. Triggered by the light of dawn. That's cool. Don't really need it because it's for holy. I need more retribution stuff. But I will keep that in mind that that's there. It will probably respawn. So I haven't lost it forever by deleting it. Oh man, come on guys. Can you just, not do that stupid stuff? Like dazing me off my mount? Be appreciated. I would appreciate it if you didn't do that. I can't loot it. Now, if it automatically just throws me off my mount again, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be upset. Alright. I'm wondering if I got enough coin. I think it's 40 to get the next for the next mount speed increase. Ooh. It would be, personally. Should be fine. I got Crusader Aura still. Actually, I'm surprised I don't have the War Horse. I don't want to have the Charger. Yeah, but I don't have Summon War Horse. I don't want to have Summon War Horse. Do I need a quest to do for that? I figured I would have it. Do I not have it? Mounts. No, I don't. Huh. It's weird. Should have it. Should have had it since level 20. I wonder if it's a quest. If it's a quest, then it's probably an Orgrimmar. Damn. Well, I mean, it can't be in Silvermoon. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to investigate. More silver. Put iron spawned in. I am going to take a detour for this ogre cave to get the bounty from within. Now that I've got bag space. I think this whole episode is going to be primarily just me doing professions rather than quests. Unless this cave here is full of elites like these guys. If they are, then I'm not going to attempt it. I'll just go down and clear out the Baron's quest and the Lord's quest down there. Doesn't look like it will be. A lot of gold. I'll still take it. Probably won't need it, but I'll take it anyway. Rude. Why you gotta be so rude? There's a lot of iron in here too. Definitely want it for the steel. Definitely want it for the steel. Little by little. Look at all this iron. Jesus. The iron mines. Minecraft simulator in World of Warcraft. Impressive. There could be a rare in here too. The rares in here, that would be better. So I want to see the hammer that he has. Definitely. Yeah, there it is. Level 39 elite though. He'll give me some trouble. He's an elite. Yeah, he'll give me some grief. For sure. But I'll make the attempt. I do have my bubble shield up and stuff like that, and I won't use it before then. Alright. Take the mithril because I'm getting mithril too. Take this iron. I am in the path of him, but I do want to hang back and get healed up. He's also a mage, I believe, so he'll probably keep at a distance if I don't clear out the room carefully. Down you go. We'll wait for that rare to come back around and I'll grab him and pull him this way. So he seems to be walking pretty quick too, at a brisk pace. Alright, we'll put that back up. We'll reapply buffs. Executioner sentence. Flame strike, not gonna let you get that off. Flame shield's probably gonna be the heavy hitter on me. He punches pretty hard too. He punches pretty hard. I realize that. Alright, potion. He's got some bulky HP too. Hits pretty hard, and he's got that fire shield that does a lot. Ooh. How much is his fire shield doing? 30, but man, his punches, they hit. They hit pretty damn hard. Alright, I'm not gonna fight him until the next level, which I am pretty close to. Try to avoid him. I don't want to keep fighting him and just fail. Especially now that my divine shield's on cooldown. Well, I could have done devotion word too. That extra bit of armor does kind of negate a lot of the damage. Yeah, there could have been a lot I could have done. A lot could have done. He drops, I believe, is it the pulverizer or something? Something pulverizer. It's one of the better two-handed maces in the game for early level. Does a lot. If this was on Season of Discovery, it would be like, oh man, I gotta take him down one way or another. I need that mace. It sells for a good chunk on the auctions. Now, on here, I don't think it does, all things considered, especially with all the random dungeon drops and stuff that you could have in risk mode that I'm not doing. Alright. Let's take this iron. What's over there? Iron. A lot of iron. Let's get devotion world because since I'm fighting in this cave for melee, not really spellcasters, be better. Well, we got that hanging ogre bag, another rare item, world item. We'll definitely go over there and grab it. I don't think I ever got the marble stick. I don't think I have. Take that. Pow. Alright, let's see, what is this? Leather braziers. Some attack power. It's crit. Much too big for your fingers, but it looks like it's the right size to wear for your wrists. That is a good rogue item. Well, pretty much any. Even druids could benefit from that. So feral druids and rogues. Pair of bracers for you. Good pair of bracers. I don't want to fight him again, but man. He's in a bad spot. He's got a bunch of stuff behind him that I need to grab. That I don't want to grab. Let's see what's pulling you. So glad they don't run away because they're too stupid to run away. I'm almost out of water. I swear if I pull him from right here, I'm gonna be mad. I'll be mad. He hits pretty good too. 200 some damage per punch. Pretty rough. Pretty rough fight. Alright, we'll grab that. Over here, grab this. Forget those back there. I'm not gonna attempt that. I'll be back. I know he's in here, so. And I don't wanna beat a dead horse. And that dead horse is me. Because he'll probably just punch me down. Even after the bubble and stuff and trying to do stuff, it just didn't work. Him being elite does make a difference because they have bigger health pools. And it doesn't look like I did too much damage to him anyway. So, not an ideal situation to just beat my head against the wall. We'll come back for him. Because he does drop a hammer that I do want. So, that is on the menu. Wow, he hit me fast enough to interrupt. What cringe. Beat you down. Take this. Take the true silver. Take the other true silver up here. Since I can make some true silver items, definitely works out. Let's see, 2 mithril deposits, some mithril there, iron, a few mithril over there. Well, I definitely do want to keep my eyes out for mithril. Mithril and steel. Blessed mithril and forged steel. And I do see a world item down there. Is that what that is? See, I can't tell what's a world item and what's a rune. Because for all I know, what's down there on that cart is actually for mages. Because it could be for mages. It says here, for, what is it? Cache of Freezing Winters. So it could very well be a mage item. And it could be some chronomancy stuff. I mean, I'll still loot it just so that the video recording will see it, you know. And I see a 2-handed item over there too, I will assume. It's a paladin item, perhaps. You know, I've got a few paladin items up here, so it could very well be that. First things first, what's in here? Yep, Ring of Frost. Definitely for mages. So, mages who are looking for Ring of Frost, it's right there. And now, we'll move over here to the Tomb-Bound Warhammer. I will assume that it is a 2-handed mace for paladins, obviously. Let's see what we got here. It's not great. It's not good. It is a green quality item. And it looks like the Crowd Pummeler. Just a recolor. But it does look like it's a good healing weapon. Holy paladin weapon. But you could also use it for spell power for paladins. I wouldn't use it because having the Namir's Executioner Pike definitely is better. But if I didn't kill that guy, I would assume that I would be using this over the effigy. But I think the Executioner's Pike is a more worthy replacement. So, we didn't really get much done this episode, but that's mostly because I kind of feel like I need to level up beforehand. And getting experience through mining and professions is a good way to fill in those gaps, instead of just mindlessly beating down mobs for experience. I will have to do a dungeon probably for an episode this week, mayhaps, if I can find one. I try not to rely on the group finder because of this, because of just this in general. But things might change. Maybe. I definitely don't want to do solely just leveling through dungeons, because I think that's really boring, personally. Especially when you tell me that the whole world itself has got new items and stuff in it to find. Definitely would be tempted to go out and find those items. And it looks like Logrosh has decided to leave the cave. Okay. I've never seen him leave the cave. I kind of want to attempt it again. But now I got everybody and their dad coming after me. And, not really ideal. Let's get out of here. I mean, this is one way to end an episode, just doing that. But, yeah, no. Nope, not a good way. Not a good way. Alright, we'll hop down here instead. Exploring Alterac. Alright. Barely by the skin of our teeth. Barely by the skin of our teeth. Alright. Let's see. I think the Lord here is full 40. Unless me being close to their level range makes them regress in age. Yeah, age. Regress in age. Regress in level. Listen to me. I don't know why. Well, I always keep saying to myself, like, yeah, level up, age up. Now I'm like, ugh. Now it's kind of melted into my brain to say that dumb shit. See, these enforcers are 39. So I'm pretty sure the Lord is definitely 40 something. They have not dropped down to sort of my level, so we'll keep an eye out for the Baron instead. Right now. There he is. The Baron. Now I can pull the Baron. He's gonna pull his guards too. Maybe I can just take him. Take him far away. Can whittle his guard down by fighting him out here. Maybe, well, I gotta devise a strategy. But I might have to save it for the next episode. For sure. Probably will have to. Alright. Okay, let's find a good vantage point and a good stopping point. Let's grab these here. So, ooh, that's a good shield. Good shield. Alright. With all this, my friends, that should be it for this episode. I will continue to do these two, or at least attempt these two quests for the next episode. Because they're right there. And, get to the next level. Hopefully, we can take on that orc ogre up there. Definitely want to take him out. So yeah, he does drop some really good loot for a rare. And all that kind of fun stuff. So, yeah. Until next time, my friends, leave a like, comment down below like what you want to see, what kind of stuff you want me to do, other games, all that kind of fun stuff. Stream games and stuff like that. I can definitely do that. But subscribe to the channel. We want to get this channel rolling. Hopefully get into the current and try to get known, all that kind of fun stuff. And with that, until next time, my friends, peace out.